Hey there, lovely people. Welcome back to the channel. Today, we're delving into a film that's been creating quite a buzz lately. But before we dive into the nitty-gritty, and believe me, there's a lot of it, let's explore what Yaariyan 2 shares with the beloved Malayalam classic Bangalore Days. If you watch this film, you'll see that it's completely different from Bangalore Days. Well, I think it's high time we put that statement to the test. You see, Bangalore Days is the heartwarming tale of three cousins, Divya, Anju, and Kuttan, as they navigate the roller coaster of life. And, surprisingly enough, Yaariyan 2 also features three cousins, Ladli, Shikhar, and Baju, each grappling with eerily similar issues. In the original trio, Anju's a passionate biker, Kuttan's a software engineer, and Divya is compelled into marriage due to family pressures. And what do you know, the same themes play out in this one too. In Yaariyan 2, we've got Ladli, portrayed by Divya Khosla Kumar, Shikhar played by Mizan Jaffrey, and Bajrang Das Khatri, portrayed by Pearl V. Puri. Just like the Ogg cousins, they're wrestling with their own set of unique problems. Ladli's husband, Abhay, played by Yash Dasgupta, seems to have lost all affection for her after their marriage. Baju falls head over heels for an air hostess only to have his heart broken. Meanwhile, Shikhar is fighting an unjust ban that restricts him from legally racing anywhere in the country. These issues mirror those from Bangalore Days, and, strikingly, even the characters share the same occupations. I watched Yaariyan 2 right after Ganapath, so please forgive me if I missed anything. My brain cells were still on vacation mode, and I couldn't seem to find out who's credited for writing the story. In the YouTube trailer, they conveniently skipped mentioning the writer, its directly screenplay and dialogues. So, if this isn't a remake, please enlighten us about the genius behind this so-called original concept. This film feels like a classic case of copy the homework but change it a bit. Yaariyan 2 makes some of the worst changes, and it's like the kid who copied is about to fail. The abrupt shift in Abhay's character, the weakening bond between the cousins, and many other sequences expose the subpar nature of this version of an already celebrated story. By the way, Abbas Mustan's favorite cinematographer, Ravi Yadav, handled the camera work here. Now, let me share a little chuckle with you. There's a scene in the film where someone asks Pearl V. Puri's Baju if he's a vegetarian. While they're sitting in a Shud Shakahari hotel, and Puri's character has a book titled How to Go Vegan. Talk about a comedy goldmine. Here's a fun tidbit. Bangalore Days was also remade in Tamil as Bangalore Natkal, with Rana Dagubati in the lead. After its release, he apologized, saying, "I wish we hadn't remade such a beautiful film, but I was just greedy to play the role of Fahad Fossil in the original film." Just a little trivia for the producers of Yaariyan 2. Now, let's talk about the performances. Divya Khosla Kumar is a tad better here than in Satyamba J8 2, but if that's the benchmark, even a CGI frog could outperform her. She's still hemming and struggling to be natural in any scene. Yash Dasgupta, stepping into the big shoes of Fahad Fossil, who played Abhay in the original, barely scratches the surface with his acting. His character arc takes a nosedive compared to the original, where Fahad's character developed a profound connection with the audience. In this one, things just seem to happen. Mizan Jaffrey, playing Anju, struggles to capture the depth of Dulquer Salman's character, who sways from bitterness to becoming a better person. It's clear that you need some solid acting skills to pull that off. As for Warina Hussain, Priya Prakash Varier, and Anaswara Rajan, they're merely there because the original had these characters, and the story wouldn't work without them. They're just there. The film is helmed by Radhika Rao and Vinay Sapru, known for their previous work, including Lucky, No Time for Love, and Sanam Teri Kasam. But with Yaariyan 2, they fall short, possibly due to their source material, which they've tweaked rather unexcitingly. The only way to enjoy this film is to take a shot every time you hear a song being remade. Trust me, you'll be Aquaman-level drunk by the end of the movie. I stopped counting after 4 remakes, and the passing by tracks made the film feel like a never-ending, cringy Instagram reel. However, Unchai Unchai Diwaran stands out and will probably find a place on my playlist for quite some time. It's the best takeaway from the film. In the end, Yaariyan 2 might have done the world a favor by avoiding release altogether. But it's here, and we must apologize to Malayalam cinema for this attempt to recreate a masterpiece. That's it for today, folks. If you enjoyed this video and would like to see more content like this, don't forget to hit that subscribe button and ring that notification bell so you never miss an update. Let's keep this conversation going in the comments below, and I'll catch you in the next one. Thank you for joining me on this cinematic journey, and until next time, take care, stay safe, and keep watching great films. See you soon.